Hello everybody, Average Joe here, and we are back in Star Trek Online. We continue with the adventures of a Seika Sharuk, Klingon warrior. Well, that just sucks. I missed out on a deep space encounter, but we're right here at the Napata system, so let's go onward. And quickly. I went too fast. Get me off of this sunshine. Almost slipstreamed right into a sun. I'm not reading any active vessels on scanner. There is, however, a debris field nearby. I screwed that up, but that's okay. It's clustered around a satellite in orbit of the planet, and the composition of the debris corresponds with ships that have gone missing in this region. I'll keep scanning, sir, but we need to take a closer look before I can determine if there are any Tholaran weapons on the Hulk. Before we do that, there's some hydrazine gas I want. And some more over there, too. See if I can get to it without setting off the satellite. Alright, now let's scan the ship. I'm not detecting any vessels that Obisac sent us to find, but all the ships in the debris field show signs of being affected by the same thing, a high-frequency energy beam that overloaded all their systems. If the reman ship was hit by that beam, it might have crash-landed into the planet's surface or gone adrift somewhere in system. I'm detecting an energy reading from the satellite, sir. If the reman crews detected any of them as well, they could have tried to use it to record a distress signal. We'll need to be close before I can attempt an uplink.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Hi. We're stuck. The beam is holding us like a fly in a spider's web. We managed to keep life support and environmental systems active, but almost everything else is offline. Shields, weapons, engines, nothing works. I'm not detecting any life signs on the satellite, but there is a compartment with life support. The systems operating the beam must be automated. The chief says we have enough power backups for one transport. Recommend we do so. Very well then. Let us go. The console appears to control the beam that is draining the power from the Teneg, but there are security locks preventing access. System lock. It says a whole lot of no. Runs in my mind I have to do something with shutting this down. Power save mode disengaged. Priority of order overridden. Oh, more stuff for me to collect. Yay. Didn't do that one very good. What's over here? Lots of stuff I can fiddle with. Alright. What is this? Targeting controls. All of it not available. Targeting satellite? Nope. Targeting controls? No. I want to blast it, but I can't. Cargo bay controls? The console doesn't appear to be locked like the others. Whoever did this must not have thought that this console used for inventory control was important. I think we can use it as a back door. I see the problem. The Romulans' consoles are causing a lockdown by forcing the satellite's primary processors to run through a series of equations and removing key bits of information from the answer, which causes the processor to lock up. If we can solve the equations and put the input the correct information into the controls, the system lockout would shut down. We just have to cycle this left until we find the right answer. Six? No. 7? No. Yep, 7 was the correct one. Alright. 4. 5? No. Yes? Yes, it is. Okay. 9? Yeah, there we go. 8? Nope. 9? Next set of equations. Alright, we got that one done. 4. 5. How about 6? Alright. 2. Do we have 2? Do we get 3? 3, 3, 3, 3. There we go. 0. Do we have 0? No, how about 1? Alright, next one. 0. How about 7? Next set. Yay, that was good. Trial and error. Four, 4. There we go. Last digit to play with. There we go. We solved the equation that we're causing the loop. Now we need to plug these correct values into the consoles and security locks. So now we need to go to the other consoles and find the one that shuts down power. I think. I don't remember. This console, satellite targeting functions. I'm not sure if there's a way to disable them. It is whatever it is that is disabling our systems. It's not the one we need. We need power. We need to shut the power off. Where do I go? Where do I go, Cotton Eye Joe? power yourself down. Error, power usage, targeting computer prevents change. So we have to go back up to the power targeting computer. Okay. Basically, I have to set everything in shutdown mode, I think is how we work this. I saw a video on how this is done before I started playing, mainly because that's what got me interested in playing this game in the first place, is somebody showed me how to do some of this stuff. Not that one, I think it's this one. Target control. Option, new object found, derelict hulk. The satellite has ensnared a piece of debris near the ship. Its stranglehold on us is weaker, but we are not able out of the woods yet. Okay. Good. Hey, there we go. Now we've got some shutdown going. We just told it to go target another piece of debris. Interesting. They put a little blocker there. Now, can we tell it to shut down, or do we have to go to another console first? That did something. We found that if the TNEG doesn't attempt to move or fire at the satellite, that it will engage a lower power version of the beam affecting us. It's almost like an energy saving mode. Yeah, we kind of did that, Darun. Darun. I said that wrong the first time. Oh, stretchy. We can use that to our advantage, or at least we won't be able to worry about life support. We'll hold the ships stable and keep on working on boosting power to critical systems while you try to disrupt the satellite to free us. Now we can use this control after we go scan this other debris thingy here. I swore I had that one. Oh well. Release my ship. Systems are coming back online all over the ship. Weapons, shields, even the replicators are working again. Well, we're done on the satellite. Little puzzle. Where am I? Now what?
If you fail to comply with command,
Make sure you pick up a man. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you in there.
Who the heck are you? Where's my weapon? Why didn't I get a weapon? Oh. I got a sword. What are those weapons over there for?
I've never seen those weapons used before by anyone in the arena. I think the mercenaries who act as the occasional guard thought that those weapons might actually be worth something, unlike the beat-up ones they let us use. My best guess is that they're looking to sell them at some point when their contract here is up for some extra money.
Okay. Who are you, Slamak?
Remember to equip your new weapon.
I have it in my pocket, you dork. Shush. Alright.
Commencing test 1. Nopadan Desert Akari entering testing area.
Okay.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Bang.
Commencing test 2. Releasing warrigals now.
Hey, these are nothing to a Klingon. Down, doggy.
Proceeding to test 3.
A monkey. Excuse me while I go and scan this thingamadoo over here while you go beat up on a monkey.
Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors.
I know. Ah, bam. Thump yourself all you want there, monkey. That won't do you any good.
Prisoner 1478. Remain in the area for interrogation. Prisoner, return to holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
I'll do what you say for now. Mainly because the quest says so, not because you say so, honorless Havida. Now we need to wait for them to let us out. But I want to talk to the Slamak here when he gets here.
What do you want?
Are you enjoying this?
I do not wish to continue talking with you.
I think you should apologize to me before we continue.
I do not wish to continue talking with you.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What's your story?
You want to know my story? I'm stuck here in this prison, just like you. That's my story.
Did you do something to deserve to be here?
do not wish to continue talking with you.
Oh, yeah.
You want
Gonna have to
my
navigate
story?
these.
I'm stuck here in this prison, just like you. That's my story.
That's not what I meant. What led you to be here?
My name is Slamak. I am part of a resistance. Perhaps you have heard of it. About a week ago, I was part of a crew ferrying weapons from one base to another. When we passed through this system, a satellite disabled our ship. It drifted into the planet's atmosphere. I activated the emergency transporter, and a few of us were able to transport to safety before the ship crashed in the desert. We were looking for shelter and a way to contact our people when a group of soldiers found us. They took us here and kept throwing us into the arena. Now I'm the only one remaining. That is all I know.
What kind of soldiers?
I don't know who was responsible for this place. The trainers and the guards all appear to be mercenaries, without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whoever it was took care to conceal his identity.
Any idea what they want with us?
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained.
Are there other prisoners being forced to fight?
I think there are others. I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact them. We are kept separated and caged, unless we are fighting.
How many fights have you been in?
Too many.
Do you know any way past their defenses?
The trainers carry key cards. That's the only way I know to get through the defenses.
Do you think we can get one of those cards?
Can I trust you?
Yes.
I can see that we think the same way, friend. A few years ago, I worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengi merchant. He had a talent for acquiring latinum. And during my time with him, I learned a few things. I was able to lift a key card from one of the trainers during my interrogation. If you help me, I think we can overpower the guards and escape through the main door in the arena.
Let's get out of here. I like this sword.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
Okay, off we go to the arena again. Just what a Klingon warrior always wants. More targets to kill.
Test scenario 4 activated. A Hala released.
If you say so.
We need more help! I'll try to free the other prisoners. You fight the worms!
What's this? A regenerative spore.
Enemy targets on center.
Excuse me while I kill you, worm. Wormy de worm. Psst. Whoa. 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 Hi.
Use the consoles on the sides of the arena to fight the Elder Worm!
Love to, if I can figure out where the switches are. Where's the switches? Ah, there's the switch. Ow. Didn't like that, did you, big guy?
Enemy targets on sensor.
Where am I supposed to go now? Just keep moving, moving, while you're stuck in glue. What are we supposed to do now? Oh, defeat the worms. Okay.
Shield losing power.
Why am I so slow? Wash, rinse, and repeat, I think. Ow. Stop that. You guys aren't too tough. With your big daddy that I have a problem with. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
Just like last time. Use the remaining console on the side of the arena to fight the Elder Worm.
Yeah, if it'll let me. When it'll let me. I guess we have to use a different console. Where is the console? Where is my console? There you are. Grr, Ralph.
There's another set of consoles by the metal wall. Use them while the worm is distracted. I've been hit. I can't continue, my friend. You'll need to protect me.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Okay, now we have to defeat this ancient worm.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Think. No, not that one. That one. Not running would be a bad thing right now, just saying.
The
Bye,
worm
Wormy.
destroyed the metal wall. Run! That's our way out.
And away we go. And another gateway. Oh, goody.
Romulan base? Here? What did they want with us? And what is that device?
Okay. They're doing research on all of us. They contacted me again. My associates have two tasks for me now. First, the destruction of the remans. I understand their anger. The remans are attempting to rise up above their station. They're mindless slaves. They need to respect their betters. Taurus was able to control them after the Starfleet captured her. The surviving remans developed delusions of self-worth. This this troublemaker who calls himself Obisek. Who is he to tell them that they can be free? Does a beast of burden have the right to choose its own destiny? If the problem were not so irksome, it would be almost comical. I will present Obisek's broken corpse to the Iconians as tribute. They will reward me richly for my loyalty. So saith the blind. Always. Second task will be take more effort. The Iconians want data. They want the species of Alpha Quadrant tested until they break. They want to know their weaknesses and how to exploit them. They want to see their strengths and how to destroy them. I will admit, that I take no pleasure in this task. It will be quite entertaining to make some of those self-righteous humans turn on one another, or push one of those blustering braggarts of Kronos until he begs for death. Oh, and the Vulcans. I will make the Vulcans weep, and I will savor each tear. I know of an abandoned Colosseum in the Napata system. We can find a way to lure test subjects there. It will take time and effort, but I am confident I can do what the Iconians want. Okay. That's not good. Wait, there's something else here. It says go that way. Oh, wait. Climb through the pipes. I don't want to do that yet. It appears as if whomever created this laboratory has rigged the controls to an Iconian gateway. You might be able to pull some information off of it. Our master's patience wears thin, Hakiv. The time grows short, and still you have not provided all the species data that they require. Are you having trouble acquiring targets? I provided you with the necessary technology to modify the satellite in the Napata system, but your little snare is slow. We need more test subjects. Perhaps a small colony world would be enough. I will contact you again with our details. Anything else? Transporter log. Wow. Okay. I think we've done what we wanted to do here. So we need to hit the right button and then go. I finally got it.
Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible.
Okay, well, off we go then. To the arrow that says go here.
There's a fighter heading straight for us. Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there and wait for it to pass overhead. Stay still and wait for that fighter to pass overhead. If we are fortunate, they won't detect us.
Okay.
They didn't see us. Let's move on. I can't go on. My injuries from the arena are too painful.
Oh, you little
We need
wimp.
to find a place to rest for a moment.
Time to create a little salve for poor little slamak. I love how we have scorpion fighters above, and then he says, "I'm too weak." These are the items that we're looking for on a little curative quest. I need to grab these things in various areas and collect our samples that we need to make ourselves a lovely little salve for poor little slamak. All the while, the remans, the fortress is just right there. Wait, they said that my gun can be is now active. That's good. We'll probably need it. I need to run far for these samples. Yeah, I do actually have to run quite far from one side of the area to the other. Tree saplings. And on the other side for a seed pod. Oh, won't let me jump down. There we go. Now it will. And that would be a crater. Have to go this way down. Oh, there's something I can scan over here. Give me a second. Bonk. That one was fairly easy. Back to the hunt to create a salve for the poor little slamak. Must be over that hill. Or not. It's just right here on the wall. Alright, Slamak, let's go treating your wounds. If I accidentally break your foot, I'm sorry.
Thank you, my friend. I'm feeling better now. I think I can continue.
Try not to get caught by the scorpions. Both in the air or in the ground.
Now that we're in the canyon, we shouldn't have to worry about the fighters anymore. Just the local wildlife. Keep your eyes open.
I've got a good gun. Wait. Why did it take an ability away from me? Huh? Where'd my energy charge beam gun go? I guess I have to rearm both? Because when I got this little set ability. I'm confused. I have an ability that they took away. Must not be able to yet. Okay, well that's odd. My charge beam part is gone. Hi, Saylet. You were worried about the wildlife. Hi there, big guy. Down you go. Time to run. Run, 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 or we will be well done. Oh, and another set of Salots. Hi, doggies. Pack? What pack? I have turrets. Up the hill we will go. Yes, we will, and get to escape this place. On foot?
The weather isn't going to hold out for too much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night. I've noticed that there are things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant.
Yeah. And? What do you want?
The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety. If we can scavenge provisions to create a camp, we'll have a better chance of reaching the wreckage of my ship alive.
What do we need?
The temperature is dropping. If we don't find warmth, we risk hypothermia. We can't use a phaser on the rocks here to heat them. They're too porous. We will need firewood. Look to the dry plants. If we can collect tinder, kindling, and logs, we will be able to create a fire that will last through the night.
Alright. Says go this way now. Speaking of, let's go collect some of that.
The search patrols are moving on.
What the heck? Since when did we have a... Since when did we get desert worms in this crazy place? Okay, well, we handled it rather nicely, thankfully. Well, this is a great desert, so desert worms is not too surprising to find.
That should last us through the night. Let's get into this cave before the temperature drops anymore.
Working on it. There was a worm that we had to get rid of first. Well, where is my buddy? Because I don't see him on my screen no more. Don't worry, slamak. I'm gonna leave you behind. Whee! As I spy my cavern. Aha!
Temperature is dropping rapidly
Teleported
now.
to us.
This cave should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises. Side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship. My ship isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon.
Yep, that would be a fallen ship, alright. Or
There
what's left
she
of it.
is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. And when we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us one last time.
Well, not much left of her. I'm a little mad that they took my little button away, because that was a fun button to be able to power things through. Gonna have to do a little research probably how to turn that back on. But first, there's a mission to complete.
We should check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash. But in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon.
This vessel will never fly again. Damage done by the fall through the atmosphere was severe. If emergency distress beacon was vaporized in the crash, it probably buried 30 meters of rock by now. And sand like the Singularity Drive and the cargo base. You do, however, find a backup generator with minuscule amount of energy left. If you had the right components, you'd think you could construct a makeshift subspace beacon to contact your ship. Okay. Another scavenger hunt we go. I love how the animation just sort of froze as I turned around. What is over here for me? Oh, it's on this side. Okay. Nav beacon. Okay, why am I stuck not being able to run? There we go. Wait for rescue outside, it says, huh? That's not the rescue I was hoping for.
Did you think you could run from me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one reman understands who is the master and who is the slave.
You little
The loss of the
turncoat.
listening post was a minor setback. The reman's refuge in the Dara system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim?
Not, I think, today, Commander. Sucker! Alright. Where the flubar am I and what am I doing?
I apologize for Slamak's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopada system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Better impulses or better shielding? I think I'll do that.
Klingon intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopada system. The Iconians are using the tal'shir as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire. Their persecution of the remans is directly related to this. They will hound the remans until they are broken, or until they are too suspicious and beaten to ever trust an ally again. This is a coward's way to wage war. Are
Yes,
they
it
too
is.
afraid to face us directly? We will stop these machinations now. Then we will see if these demons are brave enough to show their faces. The data you recovered indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans suggest that there may be a major tal'shir installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the tal'shir base. Hakiv must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Very well then. Hakiv had an Iconian gateway. Obisek was right.
Hakiv had a working Iconian gateway? Finally, the pieces of the puzzle start to fall into place. We know that the Iconians survived the destruction of their homeworld. Now we know that they are active in Romulan space, and apparently using these gladiatorial combats as a way to test the species of the Alpha Quadrant. Klingon intelligence will analyze the data you recovered from Hakiv's command center. I must confer with Chancellor Jimpok. We have fought one ancient enemy, and one. If the Iconians seek conflict with the Empire, we will destroy them as well.
Kapla! That is the end of the chapter. Tune in next time for Aseka's next greatest challenge. Don't know the name of it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ha 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 ha! Anyway, this is Albert Joe saying TTFN, ta-ta for now, and as always, hit that like button if you liked it, If you liked it even better, hit that subscribe button, because we need more. Lots more. More for the glory and the honor of the Klingon Empire! Well, at least for me. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, this is Average Joe saying TTFN, ta-ta for now. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, that one, I already said that. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can get some notifications. Some or all, that's up to you. But with that in mind, I will see you after these messages. Bye-bye now.